Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Brenda Caesar Concept. Please, if this is the first time you are here, please don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and leave your comments, and also press the notification button. Welcome to my channel. How are you today? I wish you all a happy Sunday. Okay. Now, today my topic is about relationship, long distance relationship. I have seen it work for a lot of people, though it is challenging, it is tough. And that is why I'm here. I've asked some of them who have been on a long distance relationship for so many years and now they are together, or some of them are still on it. I've asked a lot of them and they have come up with this that I've put together for you, especially for those of you who are in it, those of you who might be in it, and those of you who are contemplating. One thing I have to tell you, in life, nothing is impossible. Though it can be challenging, it is achievable. Okay? Now, the 7 things, communication. I know it looks obvious because we all need communication in whatever relationship, whether it is short distance, long distance, or you live together. Communication is the key to any relationship. However, when it comes to long distance relationship, you have to communicate more. You have to be honest with yourself. You understand? You have to make time for the partner because that is what will keep the person at bay, at ease. Okay? If you do not make time to communicate with your partner, when you are in a long distance relationship, that is a problem. Right there, it would not work. It is very important that you have to make time for each other. The other thing you have to do is to create a structure. It goes with that one, the communication. Make sure, however busy you are, this is a long distance relationship. You have to find a way that you have to talk to your partner. Yeah, whether it's every day or twice a day, 3 times a day. Create that structure. And also, in that structure, you have to have a plan that you are going to see your partner, for example, every 6 months, every 3 months, every month, every year or so. There should be that structure for somebody to look forward to. You cannot just be having a long distance relationship going on like that without having any kind of structure. It is the same like when we are working, you understand? We have that structure that we have to have holidays. And holidays, some people will start booking their holidays to go out as a tourist or something like that. And that is what keeps a lot of us insane. When we are working so hard, we always think about our holiday. It helps us to live up to expectations, okay? To live up to it. So that is the same thing with a long distance relationship. You have to have a plan that I'm going to visit you, or you are coming over every 3 months, every month, every year, and so it will keep you, it will keep the relationship, or you interested in the relationship. If there is no plan like that, when you are going to see, it is tough. It is tough or almost impossible, okay? So you have to bear that in mind. Another thing is you have to be spontaneous. That is like, there's a difference between that and having a plan. What do you mean by spontaneous? Sometimes you can surprise your partner, a surprise visits, you understand? Especially when you are in a serious relationship, a surprise, sending surprise gift. You have to be spontaneous to keep the relationship active, to keep it going. So that is also very, very important. Another thing, you have to have a plan. When you are in this type of relationship, you have to sit down at some point to talk. What is the plan? Where are we taking this relationship to? You don't just have an affair and leave it like that. For instance, when are you coming to live with me permanently? Or when am I going to live with you permanently? Or where is this relationship going? Is it leading to a marriage? Is it leading to us coming together, doing things together? So you have to have that plan and you have to talk about it. You have to be honest about it. You have to discuss it. So that will keep it going because at least there is a plan. And you know, like I'm telling you, this is like the same way, like if you're running your company, whatever you do in this world, you should have a plan. Because if you don't have a plan, how do you know what to do, when to do it, and things like this. It would not work. And that is the same thing with a long distance relationship. Another thing about it is you have to define boundaries. What do I mean? You have to be extra vigilant, extra disciplined. Like I said, it's not easy. Sometimes, like if you live with somebody at home, you know that you cannot just go out there and sleep out at night because your partner is there. And with a long distance relationship, your partner is not around. And that is why you should be more disciplined. You understand? You should be more disciplined. Set your boundaries. And some people, to keep themselves, according to what a friend of mine was saying, to keep themselves at bay, whenever they are going out, like going to the movie or something, you tell your partner, you do FaceTime, things like that. Keep the thing. You know, some people like to say that, oh, doing that is a bit cringy. Why do you have to do that? You have to trust. But remember, hi, this is a long distance relationship. You don't see each other that much. It's not like every day you see each other. So you have to be honest. You have to work more at it. You understand? And then last but not the least, you have to be avoiding a lot of quarrels. When you are together, you can quarrel, you can jiggy, you understand, make peace and everything. But for the long distance relationship, if you are quarreling all the time, you can go apart very easily. If you quarrel as well, make sure you try to come together, make peace ASAP. It is very important because remember, I started off with communication. If you are quarreling, you are not talking to each other, that is the minus, and it goes against communication. And what keeps you together? You understand? What keeps you? You're not seeing each other, you're not touching each other, you're not having fun together, holding hands and things like that. It is that communication, and you need to be talking, you need to be at peace with each other for that communication to be effective and also efficient. So that is why you have to avoid unnecessary palaver, unnecessary quarrels. It is a no. Don't sleep over quarrels. Don't sleep over arguments. If you can avoid it, avoid it. You understand? Because this one is a long distance relationship. But I must end by saying that it has worked for so many people. It is working for a lot of people. And so don't think that you cannot. As long as you have that structure, you have that plan, you are planning on when you are going. Because some of them, when you sit down to talk about the plan, you will find out that the woman is not willing to leave her state or her country or her job to come and meet you, and vice versa. And then you will look at it, what's the point? And everybody can go their own separate way. Be friend, and if you meet, you meet. You understand? So it is good to be open, good to be transparent, good to talk about it, so that you know where you are going with that kind of relationship. But I must end by saying, of course, it does work. I wish you all the best. Those of you who are in a long distance relationship, those of you who are planning to meet together, especially for country to country, visa requirements and all of that. Next week, I will find a day that I'm going to continue my program about visa requirements to come to England or the United Kingdom. So watch out for that. And that's why I say, keep on telling you, so press the notification button so that you will not miss out on any of them. Thank you very much, and have a blessed Sunday. Have a restful Sunday. Have a fun-filled Sunday. Thank you very much. Till we meet again. Bye-bye.